Yes, now we are discussing about chemical business options. In that today we are discussing about lead. Lead is a chemical element with the symbol Pb from the Latin plumbum and atomic number 82. It is a very heavy metal that is denser than most common materials. Lead is soft and malleable and also has a relatively low melting point. When freshly cut, lead is a shiny grey with a hint of blue. Next point is what is lead used in? Lead and lead compounds have been used in a wide variety of products found in and around our homes, including paint, ceramics, pipes and plumbing materials, solders, and gasoline, batteries, ammunition and cosmetics. Next point is what is lead and its function. Lead is still widely used for car batteries, pigments, ammunition, cable sheeting, weighs for lifting, weight belts for diving, lead crystal glass, radiation protection, and in some solders. It is often used to store corrosive liquids. Next point is what is the symbol for lead? Symbol Pb. On the periodic table of elements, lead is represented by the symbol Pb. It has an atomic number of 82 because it has 82 protons in its nucleus. Lead's chemical symbol Pb comes from the Latin word plumbum. Next point is what type of lead is used. Also called virgin lead or corroding lead is the type of lead grade most commonly used in the United States. Pure lead is sought after for its excellent corrosive resistance. Pure lead at 99.5% is used in lead acid batteries for vehicles and UPS systems. And next point is what is lead made. Lead may be extracted by roasting the ore and then smelt it in a blast furnace or by direct smelting without roasting. Additional refining removes impurities present in the lead bullion produced by either process. Almost half of all refined lead is recovered from recycled scrap. And next point is what is lead made of? Lead Minerals Education Coalition. Lead, that is element 82, symbol Pb, is a very soft blue-gray metallic element. It is primarily produced from the mineral galena. It has been used since antiquity. Water pipes in ancient Rome, some of which still carry water, were made of lead. And next point is what are the three types of lead? That is different types of leads. That is summary lead. A summary lead is the most common and traditional lead in journalism. A single item lead. This lead focuses on just one or two elements of a summary lead. Delayed single item lead. Then delayed identification lead, creative lead, short sentence lead, analogy lead. And next point is what color is lead? It is a heavy metal that is denser than most common materials. Lead is soft and malleable and also has a relatively low melting point. When freshly cut, lead is a shiny grey with a hint of blue. It tarnishes to a dull grey color when exposed to air. And next point is what is the valency of lead? Lead Pb has a value of 2.24. Lead has a +2 or +4 value. Lead is a constant valency is +2 as a result of the inert pair effect. And next point is which chemical is lead? Lead is a chemical element with symbol Pb and atomic number 82 classified as a Post-transition metal. Lead is a solid at room temperature. Is it safe? Next point is it safe to touch lead? Lead exposure occurs when a child comes in contact with lead by touching, swallowing or breathing in lead or lead dust. Exposure to lead can seriously harm a child's health and cause well documented adverse effects such as damage to the brain and nervous system, slowed growth and development. And next point is lead used in pencils? Pencils never contain lead. Office for science. This may come a shock to some people, but lead pencils don't contain any lead. Never did. Lead actually is a mixture of graphite and clay. The more graphite, the softer and darker the point. Next point is what foods contain lead? Minimizing lead exposure. However, surprising high lead levels have been found in some of our favorite foods like chocolate, peas, cannabis, sweet potatoes, and mustard greens, as well as other crops. The means lead can build up in the products you may have in your pantry, like these: baby food, fruit juice, and how do you remove lead from your body naturally? There are dietary products which simulate the body's ability to excrete lead acquired from the environment for reducing blood lead levels. Vitamin C, vitamin E, and thiamine, that means B1, folate B9, and iron have the strongest and most consistent blood-lead links. Next point is what are 4 effects of lead poisoning? Health effects of lead exposure: damage to brain and nervous system, slowed growth and development, learning and behavior problems, hearing and speech problems. This is the information regarding lead. So, this is the information regarding lead. Wishing you all the best.